So in the last class, we have discussed about variables and programs also explained just how to write the basic programs using the variables and all. Today, we are going to start working with the operators concept. So first thing, we need to understand a few basic operators like assignment operator. Next one is a arithmetic operators. First one, assignment operator means what? Equal to. Equal to is called assignment operator. Using that assignment operator, we can assign the value into a variable. Just the result we are storing into the variable. Simple one. With a few examples, we'll see. Look at this. I'm just taking int a equals to 10. A value 10 I want to store into variable a. Okay. Here it is. A will get memory, and with the value 10 will store inside. Next, if you want to store another value into A, look at this, a very important one. Second one time, don't write the data type. Data type you need to write only one time. First time when you create that variable. Second time, so don't use that data type. Directly variable. So in place of 10, 20 will store. So then we keep on assigning the values. A equals to 30. A equals to 40. How many times you want to change? You can change. So you keep on assigning the values. So that value 20 become 30, 30, and that value become 30 is a 40. Finally, whenever you are printing that A value, what is that final value which is present in the memory? This will come. The output will be 40. The variable means what? The value will always change. That is not constant. That is not constant. So using that basic arithmetic operators, let us take, I'm taking a value is a 5. Here I'm doing, look at this. A equals to a plus 1. Again, a equals to a plus 2. Again, a equals to a plus 3. A equals to a plus 4 I'm taking. I'm just printing the a value. Look at this a value 5. 5 plus 1 is a 6. Will store into which variable is important? Which variable is important? 5 plus 1 value 6. So a value 5 will be modified to 6. No more 5. Next a plus 2. A value 6 now. 6 plus 2 is a 8. 8. Here it is again a plus 3. 8 plus 3 value is a 11. Next again 11 plus 4, a value become is a 15. So that final value whenever we are printing, that outcome is a 15 will come. 15. Okay, just assignment operator. After execution of that logic, assignment operator is used to assign the value into this variable. Okay, please write this. I'll give you few questions to practice. So these are the basic programs just to explain how the values are changing in variables. So values are not constants in variables. You can change the value by doing some operations on that. Let me change the location. Let me ask you some questions. You please note down these questions and try to write the answers. Easy things with the arithmetic operations only. First, I'm taking one variable, or two variables I'm taking. A equals to 5, B equals to 2. I'm writing A equals to B and B equals to A. Finally, I'm printing AB values. Consider this is one code. So multiple I'll give. A equals to 5. Please note down this. B equals to 2. But I'm taking one variable A and into A I'm storing, into B I'm storing like this, A and B. Please don't think about the program. Just execute the instructions and give the output. A value 5 is a B value is a 2. A and B. Here it is what? Next one. That value we are writing. Just note down the 4 codes and try to write the outputs. Take time and write the output for these first. Now let me explain one by one, one by one. First one. Look at this B value we are storing into A. What is a B? 2 will store into A. So in A 5 is there. That is replaced with the 2. Now there is no more 5 because 5 is already replaced with the 2. Now A value you are storing into B. What is that A value? Is a 2 that you are storing into B. What is that B value? 5. No. What is that value? 2. Everyone will confuse here. A value you are storing into B. A value is not 5. What is that A value? 2 will store into this one. Output is a 2 comma 2. And now look at this. A value you are storing into C. Taking one extra variable, A value storing into C. B value you are storing into A. What is it? B value? 2 storing into A. This one. Now C value you are storing into B. What is that C value? 5. You are storing into B. You are storing into B. So output is a 2 and 5. Output is 2 and 5 is a 1. Okay. Next one is A plus B. So nothing but look at this. 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2, 7 will store into A. Will store into A. A value becomes 7. Okay. Look at this. A minus B. A value 7. B value 2. 7 minus 2, 5. 5 will store into B. 5 will store into B. Next one, look at this. Again, A minus B. 7 minus 5, 2. 2 will store into A. Into A. that 2 will store. So what is that output? Is it 2 and 5? Now look at this again. A into B. A value 5, B value 2. 5 into 2, 10. 10 will store into A. 10 will store into A. Next, A by B. Look at this. 10 and 2. 10 by 2, 5. 5 will store into B. 5 will store into B. Look at this again, A by B. A value 10, B value 5. 10 by 5, 2. 2 will store into A. It's a 2. Look at this output is a 2 and 5. Remember, all these programs, this is actually called swapping two numbers. But sir, logic I'm not getting. Forget about the logic. Once again, in swapping, I will explain briefly. But this is just how the values are changing in variables I'm explaining. This is not swapping. And this is what also swapping. Swapping of two numbers without using third variable, extra variable. Okay. So please modify what you have written. If you got the same outputs, happy. Okay. Now, explaining the concepts of now arithmetic operators, few more. Here it is. There are 5 arithmetic operators. You know that basic arithmetic operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication. But these are division, it returns quotient, mod, it's called modulo division, it returns remainder. Modulo division, it returns remainder. See, simple example I'm giving. Integers I'm taking. Just remember. A equals to 5, B equals to 2. I'm just dividing 5 with the 2. 2 twos are 4 and remainder is a 1. Remainder is 1. Quotient means what? This one. When we use a divided by 5 by 2, it gives the quotient. Quotient is a 2. This is called quotient. When we use remainder, this one is a 5. Mod 2 will give the remainder. This is a remainder and this is quotient. Is a quotient. See, for example, I'm doing like this. 2 I am dividing with a 5. Can you divide? No, it's impossible. You can't divide. So reminder, as usual, 2 will come. 2. So this one is a quotient. 5. 2 by 5 will give 0. Will give 0. 2 mod 5 will give the value is a 2. It's a reminder. So as usual, it's a quotient. It's a quotient. Hope you understood. Now, I'm just asking you the questions to complete. Complete. Here it is the same. If they give is a value 5 and b value is a 2. I'm asking the questions a by b plus a mod b. What is the value for this? What is the value? Next one is a b by a plus b mod a. Next one is a by b plus b mod a. Next one is b by a plus a mod b. Next one a by b plus b by a. Next one is a mod b plus b mod a. Okay. Just write the outputs for all these. So note down arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators just to perform all the arithmetic operations. Perform all the arithmetic operations. Division and mod are there. Division will give the quotient and mod will give the remainder. This is quotient, division operation. This is remainder, mod operation. So based on A and B values, of course, what all the operations I'm asking here, clearly I explained here. Please write the outputs for all these 6, everyone. Please note down all this. Hope you note down. Those you just try. Okay, later. Now the next one is a very, very important one. I'll ask you a few more questions based on this. Please listen. Here, I'm dividing 23 with the 10. 2 times 2 tens 20. And the remainder is 3. Observe this. Here, every number I am dividing with a 10 only. Suppose 100 I am dividing with a 10. 100. 10 tens are 100. 10 tens are 100. And the remainder is a 0. Next one is a 365 I am dividing with a 10. 36 times 360. And that value is a 5. Value is a 5. Look at this. Observe these 3 quotients and reminders. 23 is divided by 10 is a 2. 100 is divided by 10. Quotients only. Look at this. 10. 365 is divided by 10. Value is a 36. These are the quotients now. These are the quotients. If you observe these 3, in 23, last digit 3 is missing. In 100, last digit 0 is missing. In 365, last digit 5 is missing. So what is the meaning? Is when you divide any number with a 10, what is the result? It will remove last digit. It will remove last digit of that number. In the same way, 23 mod operation with the 10. Reminders. Look at the remainder 3. 100 mod operation with a 10. 0. 365 mod operation with a 10 is a 5. Look at this. In 23, last digit is 3. Got it? In 100, last digit is 0. In 365, last digit is a 5. It's nothing but any number you perform mod operation with a 10, it returns that last digit. Try to understand, because almost all programs, like while digit based programs count the digits, palindrome number, strong number, Armstrong number, reverse number, lucky number, Adam number, all these programs based on these two simple concepts only. Okay, quickly note down. I will give you few things. Okay, now I'll give you the programs. You please try to execute this one. Okay, now I'm just taking that number n equals to 365. See here, these are the operations I'm doing. N equal to n by 10, n equal to n by 10, and n is equal to n by 10, 3. And I'm just printing that n value. I'm just printing that n value. Output for this. Please note down all these one by one, one by one. N equal to 365, sum equal to 0. Sum plus n mod 10, n equal to n by 10. Again. And finally, we are printing some value and n value. Some value and n value is a 1. Next one again. Into 10, just only into 10 I'm adding. Into 10 I'm adding. Finally printing that some value and n value. Please write these 3 programs. Note down all the 3 programs. And please try to write the logic for this. I will explain, but before that, see here it is all are arithmetic operations only. I'm not using any other thing, but I'm just checking, right, how good you are at evaluating the expressions using arithmetic operators. Please do everyone quick. Look at this. N by 10. 365 by 10 means what? 36. The 36 36 will store into that variable n. So automatically n value will change. N by 10. 36 divided by 10. Last digit will remove 3. That 3 will be stored into that n. Next one is a 3 by 10 is a 0. Look at this. When you divide 3, it's not divisible. It's not divisible. Remainder is a 3. But here it is divided by we are using. Divided by means what is quotient na? 0. When you remove that last digit, that 0 will store into this n. Finally, that n value becomes 0. So when you print that output is a n value 0 is printing. Got it? Next one, look at this. Some value 0, n mod 10. Mod 10 means what? It will give the last digit. You know already. N by 10 means what? It will remove the last digit. These two you just keep it in your mind. Some value 0 plus n mod 10 means what? Is the last digit of 365 is a 5. So then here it is 0 plus 5 addition operation will perform and the value will store into sum. 0 plus 5 value is a 5. N by 10 will remove the last digit. Na? Same story. 365 will become 36. Next, what is the sum value now? It's not 0, it's 5. 5 plus n mod 10. 36 mod 10 value 6, not 5. 5 already gone. 6. 5 plus 6 value 11. 11 will store into that sum. 11. Next, n by 10. In 36, if you remove the last digit, what is the value? 3. Now, sum value is 11. 11 plus, in 3, what is the last digit? 3 only. Look at this. 3 mod 10 last digit is a 3. 11 plus 3, 14. 14. So then n by 10 means what? That value finally becomes 0. So here it is a sum value is a 14 and n value becomes 0. See what is happening here? Sum of digits 3 plus 6 plus 5. 3 plus 6 plus 5. 14 came. Simply, which program if you want to write? In while loop, again I'll explain. Sum of digits in given number is a program. Now in the same way, check the last one also. Sum into 10. Sum value already 0. Into 10 plus, in 365 last digit is what? 5. Look at the operation. 0 into 10, 0 plus 5 is a 5. Sum value is a 5. N by 10 is the same story. 365 become 36. Next again, what is the sum value? 5 into 10 plus n mod 10. In 36, what is the last digit? 6. 5 into 10, 50 plus 6, 56 will store into sum. 5 become 56. N by 10 means what? In 36, that last digit is a 6 will gone, 3 will come. Now that sum value is a 56 is multiplied with a 10 plus in 3, what is the last digit? 3 only. 56 into 10, 560 plus 3, 563. N by 10 means what? So finally that 3 becomes 0. So output is a 563 and the n value becomes 0. Look at the program. This is a reverse of a given number. So all these things we will discuss briefly once again in while loop. But today concept is what? I'm just explaining how the values are changing and how we need to evaluate expressions one by one using arithmetic operators. Everyone is saying that learning arithmetic operators are easy, but if you go little depth, these many programs are there in arithmetic operators. Okay. And one more thing, in the tomorrow class, I will explain all the programs on arithmetic operators, right? So many, like 10 programs we will discuss on arithmetic operators for practicing sake. And then we will enter into the conditional statements, if block, if else, and all one by one, using relational and logical operators. Okay. So today practice all these things. What all the programs? So I think few people can easily do all these things, but for few people it will take some time because the first time we are learning arithmetic operators. Once again, you please go through these ones. Okay, na? You can leave for today. Thank you all.